Oh, no. Let me see. I need it. What up? Oh, shit. I need to get me a thingamajiggy. What up? Yo, man, just checking in real quick. You dig? Just checking in real quick, man. Shout out to the Dime Game Division. Follow me on Instagram, man. Dime Game Division on Instagram. You know, I'm trapping off the gram now. Very active. You dig? Follow me on Instagram, Dime Game Division. Get your mind right, man. Nice little workout for the Friday, man. Cooling it down. About to go make moves. You dig? Trying to wind it down. You know what I mean? I'm in this motherfucker tweaking. Yo, I done messed around and I didn't take the powder today. I took the C4 drink. Like they make the drinks. So I bought one of them drinks. I don't know if I was supposed to drink the whole thing or not. I'm straight tweaking. It's gonna be a long night for me. Be cutting up with Drika, man. Real talk. I drunk the whole damn thing. Shit was like this big. Facts. So I don't know if I was supposed to drink half or mix it, but I don't know. I'm hurting. I've been bouncing all around this motherfucker, man. I'm on the incline dumbbells, decline dumbbells, flat, Smith machine, flies. Shit. Anyway, let me get to this real quick before I get up out of here. I'm about to skedaddle in a few. Happy Friday. Hope everybody had a real productive week. Real talk, man. I've been real, what up, J-Dub? I've been real focused all week, man. It's been a real, focus-based week. Ever since that self-improvement summit, man, my energy been kind of, ain't been too bad. Ever since the summit, man, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I ain't just saying that because it's mine. I'm saying it because I'm serious, man. Like, my focus been a lot different. I don't know, man, just my energy different. So, seeing life a little bit different. You dig? Follow me on Instagram, man, Dime Game Division. But I understand why people don't like the body game. I'm gonna tell you why. I figured that shit out today. These motherfucking weights is heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like the body game, because this shit is heavy. You gotta come in here day in and day out and work, man. You know what I'm saying? You pick up them heavy weights, you understand you gotta come right back in here tomorrow, get it again, the next day. It don't stop. See? That's why people don't like the body game. This stuff don't stop, man. This shit is repetitive, man. Follow me on Instagram, Dime Game Division. But real talk, man. This motherfucker weights is heavy, man. And, you coming in here working through injury and, just the whole gym culture. You got all kind of, yo, what up, Max Floyd? You got all kind of fuckery in the gym. You got homos and hating ass niggas and scandalous assholes. This whole gym culture, man. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest. This shit ain't for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You got people taking your machines and bad gym etiquette. You got homoerotic shit in the fucking bathroom. You know what I mean? It's kind of ill, but I gotta warm it down. Follow me on Instagram, Dime Game Division. But I understand why they don't like the body game. Cause like I say, day in and day out, you gotta come in here and pick up heavy weight, man. You know You know what I'm saying? Heavyweight. And, you know, I'm stronger than I look. You know what I'm saying? I got some strength, man. You dig? I don't always flex it, but I'm pretty seasoned on this type of stuff. You know, my body can take a pounding. You know, I got a strong chin. Thanks for the super chat, New York Classic. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. But you gotta come in here day in and day out and get it. No excuses. Like I had to get up this morning, get all the snow off my car. Snow last night. All the snow. Clean out the whip. Still get it. Make sure that shit good. Just to come in here and pick up heavy weight. That's why I don't like the body game. But I'm gonna keep it a stack. Matter of fact, I'm about to shut it down. I'll take y'all with me, because I gotta bounce. Hold on. Y'all hold on for a second. Shit. Oh, shit. Take y'all with me, man. Hold on. No, we got to get the proper hydrations. Y'all hold on 1 second. Ooh. Proper hydrations for the libations. Hold on. Proper hydrations for the libations. Yeah. So, man, it was kind of loud in that, man. Proper hydrations for the libations. Excuse me. So, like I was saying though, man, you know, you gotta come in here day in and day out. Hold on. Y'all see it's a little bit of snow left, man. Got a couple inches last night, man. Your boy ain't seen no snow in a couple years, man. Been living down in Florida and shit. Time for the bug mice to pack up and move, son. I ain't worn a coat in years, man. So, you gotta come in here day in and day out, dog, and really put that fucking weight up, man. You know what I mean? And that shit is heavy, man. I mean, if you've been doing it for a while, but I can understand some newcomers. T-Tar, what up? I can understand, yo, y'all subscribe to Cousin T-Tar, man. I can understand why some newcomers just don't want to get in here, man, because it's some hard body shit. You know what I mean? This is some hard body shit, dog. Real rap. Picking up no weight, putting it down. Picking it back up, putting it down. You like, fuck, put it back up, put it down. And, you know what I mean? It's really a way of life, but, dog, this shit ain't for everybody, man. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. This shit ain't for everybody, man. Everybody just not gonna wanna go through the rigorous, everyday, mental strain and physical fucking strain this shit put on your body, man. I understand. You dig? I get it, man. You know what I mean? I get it, man. This shit is hard body karate, man. And to be honest, though, you really don't have to like lift weights to get a good physique. I mean, you can box, you can swim, you can jog, you can motherfucking ride a bike, you can row a boat. I mean, it's really other things you can do. You can dance, you can jump rope, hopscotch. I mean, but when it comes to these weights, when it comes to these dumbbells and shit, yeah, man, this shit get real physical, man. This shit get real fucking physical. Hey, Jay Rich, don't start that shit, man. Before I block your motherfucking ass, nigga. Because you always come with this fucking cynical ass, negative ass attitude about you. I mean, real talk, Jay Rich TV. You always come with the fuckery, man. You ain't got a positive bone in your fucking body, nigga. You dig? God damn. Nigga ain't got a positive bone in his body, nigga. I ain't fucking with that energy this year, nigga. I'm just gonna block y'all niggas, man. Y'all hold on for a second. I'm back. Yeah, man. Nigga ain't got a positive bone in his motherfucking body, man. You know what I'm saying? I be recognizing little names from my comment section. I don't ever say nothing, but right now, man, I'm just trying to chop up some game. You know what I'm saying? Because you really don't have to just grind out on the weights all day, man. You can kind of do other things, man. I was in the military for 8 years, man. You ain't got to pick up no weights, man. You can wake up and do calisthenics, get a good physique. Before I ever touched a weight, I was always a cut up dude, a thin, cut up, tall nigga. I remember me and my boy Beezy had an apartment together. Like, I mean, we had the bachelor pad. So my boy Beezy, he was always friends with women, right? He was always friends with women. I didn't really understand it. Beezy was different. He was one of them pull up to the scene, bumping Jodeci type niggas, Darnell Jones type nigga. You know me, I'm bumping rap all day. But Beezy was cool with all the women and shit. I guess that was his game though. You know what I'm saying? So it was this one chick named, story time with the Boogie, man. I'm gonna tell this story real quick. Because I really gotta bounce in a minute. I've been on 12 minutes. I might go to 20 minutes. So Beezy used to always call the chicks over or whatever, right? And I'm like, yo, man, why you friends with all the girls on post, man? Like, what you up to? You trying to hoard all the pussy? So the way the bachelor pad was set up when we was living down in Texas, you can sit in the living room, because it was a 2-bedroom. You can sit in the living room, and if you actually looking down the hallway, you can see people coming back and forth to the bathroom or whatever. And that's what a shower was. Let me tell you what the Bugmeister used to do. Every time this chick named McCall used to come over, that's her last name. Military shit, we call each other by our last name. I ain't gonna say our first name. Every time she would come over though, I would be getting out the shower, right? And I mean, towel on, dick print, all that, right? And all of that was by design. I knew what I was doing. Cause my man Beezy, like I say, he was one of them R&B niggas. I mean, he was one of them chapstick niggas. And I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna compete with this nigga on that shit. Cause he'd be pulling up, like I say, bumping some Genuine or Jodeci and shit. I'm like, all right. So, you know, I'm 6-pack down at the time. Just real ripped up. I never put on, I never picked up a weight at that time, right? Yeah, let's get the likes up, please. I've never picked up a weight before that. I was just push-ups, pull-ups, all of that shit. I mean, so boom. I remember she told Beezy, she was like, oh my God. She was like, Boogie, cut the fuck up. And all of a sudden, she started to come over more and more and shit. Every time she came over, I was just getting out the shower, right? And then we all went to Alamogordo, New Mexico to go party one weekend. Guess who came with us? Good old McCall, right? And we down at Alamogordo bugging out, right? And you know what I'm saying, we got like 3-4 hotel rooms. Like, we took mad people from the unit out there. We like 5 cars deep. Boom. We get to Alamogordo. We down there bugging. So McCall tell Beezy, like, yo, I'm trying to fuck Boogie tonight. Like I say, I already knew she was feeling the kid, but, you know, I wasn't going to crack at it because, you know, everything not to be cracked at. You know what I mean? Sometimes, man, you just got to wait for that opportunity to present itself. And we get out there, and she wanted to keep it on the low. So here's what I did. I'm like, in my head trying to devise a scheme. So I'm like, yo, I'm like, Beezy, I finna ride to the 7-Eleven. I'll be right back. I'm like, man, I'm fronting the whole time, right? I'm like, yo, I need somebody to drive with me. So I'm like, McCall, I'm like, come ride to the store with me real quick. And then she put on the pump fake like, I'm like, girl, come on, let's go. Nigga, we drove like 2 blocks around the corner, and I had my man Beezy car. Like, he drove this Dodge Charger on some 22s. It was pretty good. Got in the back seat, tore that ass up. Bang. I mean, hot and heavy, Alamogordo. And it all started from the body game, though. You know what I'm saying? I barely talked to McCall when she come to the house and shit. Like I say, that was Beezy friend. Back seat, bang. You know what I'm saying? Hit her with the woo. You know what I'm saying? We got back to the telly with everybody else and shit. She had a big smile on her face and shit. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the body game, though. It's really no talking with that shit. There's no talking with the body game, man. You know what I'm saying? Your body gonna speak for itself. You know, that energy is gonna talk to women and shit. And no, you good, Jay Rich, man. I was fucking with you, man. You know what I mean? We Gucci. I already know where you stand. Yeah, back to the body game. Bang, right, backseat action and shit. Dog, it's real in the field with the body game. If you talking about on a strictly sexual level, it's real in the field, man. And that's not really the only story like that, but I pulled the stunt from day one every time she got to the crib, just getting out the shower. And I did that, you know, maybe 3-4 times before I hit her in the back seat and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tell Beezy. No, I did tell Beezy. I'm bugging. I ain't even tell anybody else about that shit, though. Beezy told everybody. You dig? And I say that name a lot because all of my stories, Beezy somewhere close and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my road dog in El Paso with a lot of the fuckery. And shit. You know what I'm saying? With these hoes, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell y'all another story with me and Beezy. This is some funny shit. So Beezy was an ill nigga though. This is my guy. He's married now, so I can't say his real name. He's married with children and shit. So shout out to him. He got a lovely young wife. Cool. I met her a couple times. She don't like me because, I ain't gonna say she don't like me, but she's very cautious of my name. You know what I'm saying? She's very cautious of me because you know, once me and Beezy get together, ain't too much good coming from that. So, yeah, he's married now and shit. Shout out to him. He got a beautiful family. Got like 4 boys, man. Got a lot of boys. So, he doing his thing, man. He working hard. That's my nigga, man. But I remember one day back to El Paso, back to the bachelor crib. Beezy was fucking around with this Hispanic bitch, right? She wasn't all that. She probably was like a 6 in the face. She had a big, fat, donkey ass on her, though. So, Beezy had been fucking around with the chick for a minute. He went out of town on leave, right? I'm like, word. So, Beezy had been telling me about this bitch for a while. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, bet. So, he went on leave. I'm back in El Paso. I goes to the club. I go to the Chit Chat one night. I might be in there by myself. Obviously, you're in the military. You go out, everybody from your unit there. So you never by yourself. But I think I stepped in there dolo, which was, not really odd for me. So I see the little Mexican chick, wham, talking to her. Now, I knew she knew me and Beezy was like best friends, but she ain't care, right? Chopped it up with her. I'm like, look, give me your number, man. Like, come to the crib after the club and shit. You know what I mean? So she came through. I live like 5 minutes up the street and shit from the club. She came through, and I know she been in our apartment before with Beezy. Now, she tried to act like she never been there before. I'm like, bitch, I know you recognize these pictures on the wall. She tried to play this little game and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right, because when I finally got her to the crib, I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Let's skip all the pleasantries and shit. Like, we know each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? You've been here before. She tried to act like she never been to the crib. I'm like, oh, this bitch is kind of ill. Yeah, all of a sudden, crazy amnesia. I'm like, yo, You don't recognize Beezy pictures on the wall? Like the nigga had pictures on the wall. I'm like, oh, this bitch is, she thinks she clever. Left it alone. So this bitch had a huge pussy. That's really what I remember from that night. I've been drinking like few Patron and sours and shit. She had a huge pussy. Huge pussy, man. And I've always said this. It's something about big girls. Cause she had a big ass on her. She wasn't all that. She had a little weight on her and shit. But she could suck a bowling ball through a straw. Now this is what Beezy told me, so I had to find out. Big, huge pussy on her. What up, Little Rock? Anyway, the point was this. What was my point? Shit. Oh, fuck it. But I realized over time, big girls really can't take dick. Like you would think a big girl can take dick. Nah, it be them skinny girls that can really take the hammer. Big girls, I'm telling you, man, a lot of them can't take dick and shit. And it always mind boggled me because a lot of them got real big pussies. And I'd be like, yo, why can't y'all take dick? It mind boggles me, man. I don't get it. But them skinny girls that you think can't take the dick, dog, they'll ride that motherfucker like a motherfucking stallion, nigga. Yeah. I'd be like, what the fuck? They ride that bitch like a filly. Yeah. I don't understand this shit. It's fucking odd to me, man. Big girls really can't take dick. Yo, y'all like that shit. Yeah. Real talk, man. See, them skinny girls, I call the skinny girls my giddy ups, man. You know what I mean? Because they like to giddy up on horseback on that motherfucker, man. So the skinny chicks like to giddy up. I mean, what's up, A&1? They like to giddy up and have a good time. You dig? But, yeah, I gotta go shake myself up, man. I'm looking kind of ill right now. I don't know, the bug mister usually don't do no facial hair. So, but the skinny girls, man, they can take the rod. I don't really know what's up with these big girls with big pussies, man. They really can't take the dick like that. I don't know if it's a biological thing or mental. I don't know. I've been noticing that shit through the years, man. I'm like, yo, why can't y'all take the dick? It's really beyond my pay grade and shit. You know what I mean? Kind of ill though, man. It's an ill dynamic to that shit. Big pussy, can't take dick. I don't understand this shit. I just don't get it. I mean, I need to talk to somebody that's familiar with the big girl anatomy. Yeah, man, I'm lit right now, man. I'm tweaking. I'm on that C4. Yo, I fucked around and drunk this whole thing, right? And I didn't know I wasn't supposed to drink the whole motherfucker. I think I was supposed to drink half or a quarter of this shit. I done drunk the whole motherfucking thing. It's gonna be a very long day for me, man. It is what it is. I got a few things I gotta do later. I done fucked around and drunk the whole shit. Cause I bought one of these. And I actually bought one of these too. I'm gonna try this next time. It's called Lit. Motherfucker, said it wasn't bad. A lot of caffeine in this shit. A lot of caffeine in this motherfucker, man. I don't know. This shit called Lit. So I'm gonna see if it's lit next time. Anyway, but yeah, man. Back to the big pussies, man. That's like a mind-boggling phenomenon and shit. With the big pussy bitches, they really can't take the dick. It is what it is. So, as you see. But yeah, the body game is shit. The body game, son. The body game is ill. Because like I say, it's really going to speak for you. It's like really no talking with that shit. And if you really know anything about women, man, I mean, they already got their mind made up. Who they going to fuck and shit. It's just no sense of debating that. How it is. It's just no sense of really debating that. Excuse me. So my thing is always, why not make it easy on yourself? You know what I'm saying? That's like my thing and shit. Why not just make it easy on yourself? I mean, you know what I mean? The rest of this shit is for the birds, man. You know what I mean? It's really for the birds, man. Um, Let me see. Follow me on Instagram, man. Down Getting Vision. Very active on the gram now. But plus you want your stamina right too. I mean, you want your stamina right. You want a lot of blood circulation to your penis. You want a lot of blood circulation to your penis. And that's why you want to, get your cardiovascular on, whatever, sports, basketball, well, however. You need that circulation to your penis, man. Get on that Yohimbe! Niggas be on that Yohimbe. I mean, drop a couple drops under your tongue, you know what I mean? Or you can get the pills. I prefer the liquid form of that Yohimbe. Get you some of that Yohimbe up in you. And, I mean, get it popping, man. I mean, this shit ain't, I mean, it's how it is. So, you're going to be cutting up, man. You're going to be cutting the fuck up. Don't be mixing the Yohimbe with no alcohol or no shit like that. You know what I mean? If you're going to take the Yohimbe, just fuck straight. You know what I mean? On the rocks with the Yohimbe. Don't be trying to mix it with no Grand Marnier or nothing like that. You'll hurt yourself out here, man. You'll hurt yourself. And if you don't fuck with the Yohimbe, you know what I mean? Drink you a little Guinness, a little Red Bull or something, a little mixture of that. That'll get some circulation to your dick too. Realistically though, depending on what age you is, you don't even need none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But every now and then, I understand you need a little pick-me-up. Need a little pick-me-up. I get it, man. I get it, man. Get you some of that Yohimbe. Somebody said pull up. Nah, man. I took a lot of supplements through the years. It just depends on your body to see what works. Everything ain't gonna work for everybody. Everything ain't for everybody. So, you kind of got to understand that. Everything not for everybody, though. So you got to be careful with this shit. You know what I mean? It's a young C Boogie. It's a young C Dr. Sebi. Fucking around with them roots, man. But yeah, man, the body game is ill. And like I say, I don't think there's anybody just hating on guys working out. But I think a lot of motherfuckers realize, though, with these weights, man, this shit get heavy, dog. Every day, this shit get heavy, dog. And, real talk, this shit get heavy, dog. You gotta do it every day. And gym culture is a motherfucker because, you gotta deal with a lot of fuckery in the gym, man. I mean, like I say, you gotta deal with scandalous assholes, hating ass bitches, hating ass niggas in the gym. Then you gotta deal with the Mexican cats. You gotta deal, like I say, it's a lot of, I don't even fuck with the locker rooms and shit. I took one shower in the gym one time. I didn't like the experience. It's some real homoerotic shit that goes on in some of these gyms. I'm gonna be honest, man. So, gym culture ain't for everybody. If you like a real introvert type nigga, or, you got some kind of performance anxiety, then, you got to kind of work your way up to this shit. Because, you know what I mean? The gym get kind of ill, man. Like, I done seen fights in the gym. I done seen niggas steal, niggas get their wallets took. Like, this shit is a whole subculture, man. Real talk. You know what I mean? This shit is better than the club sometimes, man. They had a DJ playing there the other night. It's better than the club sometimes. Obviously, you can't go wrong with finding women in the gym. But I'm telling you, man, it's a whole subculture, dog. And, you got to kind of speak that language. It's kind of ill, man. And I just be sitting back sometimes like, look at this shit. Niggas coming there with their girls, they get insecure. I see a lot of shit in the gym. And, yeah. It's one of them places, man. It's one of them places where shit get incredibly live really fast. Um, but so the gym culture is not for everybody. Like you can set up a little home gym. You know what I mean? You set up a little home gym. I like to be in the mix, so I just got to be in here. But I understand some days you just don't want to work out in front of nobody, man. It's a lot of fuckery, dog. It's a lot of fuckery in the gym and shit. But the body game, though, you know, the body game is kind of ill. You know what I mean? It's kind of ill. It's kind of ill. And like I told niggas, yo, when I left for Iraq again, when I went overseas again in 2009, 2008, 2009. Yeah, 2009. Where was I at, man? I might have been. No, I was in Iraq. I might have been in Saudi Arabia. So I was in Iraq. I just started working out, and appreciate the super chat. Started to pimp, and I went to Iraq. I came back. I gained 40 pounds in a year. I gained 40 pounds. And I didn't realize I gained all that weight. Just eating, working out twice a day. It was the only thing to do with shit. Fucking eat, fuck, work out. That's what I was doing. Besides going on my missions and shit. But I'm talking about on my days off, I didn't have no kids. I was just living. You know what I'm saying? Just over there fucking around. Eat, fuck, work out. That was a routine. And MREs be having like 5,000, 6,000 calories. You eat an MRE, that's a lot of calories. So I put on 40 pounds, which I regret. Let me say that. I put on too much weight too fast. But it was what it was. And then you wearing 80 pounds of gear every day. That's an exercise within itself. You wearing 80 pounds every day of gear for 16 hours a day. That's a lot of shit. That's just a lot. And when I got home, I bulked up. And the pussy just went, I can't explain. The first night we got home, this is facts. This is facts. The first night we got home, my whole company went to the club. Everybody had been working out for a year. Yo, man, we stepped in that motherfucker. Everybody in pristine shape. Yo, man, it was one of them things where even security, we talking about some niggas was 230, 240. I wasn't that big. Some niggas was like 230, 240 coming home. Facts. Even security was a little like, yo, we can't let all y'all in at the same time. But we was like, yo, man, we here on peace. Like, we trying to break bread, have some drinks. We got to the club that night and acted a damn fool, and the women went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the body game speaks for itself. I'm just being real. The body game speaks for itself, man. It's one of the things you got to experience. Like I said, you ain't necessarily got to be big. Everybody's body different. You could be cut up. You could be big. You could be huge. You could have a husky man game. It just all depends, but it should speak for itself, man. Like, if you just talking about strictly pussy, nigga, please. Nigga, please. Like, fuck that. Nigga, please. Excuse me. Like I say, I always had the same face since I was a kid. The body changed. And now women, they was on some real extra sexual shit. Like, it was kind of ill. Before I went over there, my pussy rate was high. I got home, my shit skyrocketed at least another 60%, man. This is facts, man. I'm saying this is facts, man. I'm dead serious too. This is facts, man. So you know what I mean. The body game is like, it's other things that gotta be there. You can't just have a good body and fucking noodle brain. But definitely helps. Definitely helps. It definitely helps, man. I'm telling you, man, I got stories for days, man, off that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I joined the military at 154 pounds. I joined the military at 154 pounds. Like, I was always a thin guy, just thin and skinny, lanky. I left out the military like 212. I left out like 212. And that was pretty big for me because I'm not a big guy. I'm a more lanky, cut up nigga. I'm not, you know what I mean? I left about 212. The most I ever weighed was like 215, but that was too heavy for me. I never want to get back up to 215. That's way too heavy, dog. It's way too heavy for me, you know what I mean, because of my genetics. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was all muscle, no body fat. I mean, but it's too big for me. So right now, I don't want to get no bigger at 32. I don't want to get no bigger than 205. 205 is perfection for me. Anything more than that, that's just too much on my joints, man. I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just being 100. I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to worry about not gaining weight though, and that's good for me. Like if y'all was to see my uncles, by army standards, okay. Army standards too. From now on, put my phone up. Um, we back. Apologize, man. I don't know what the fuck, man. My phone been cutting up. By army standards, at 6'1", I should be 210 pounds walking around. This is by army standards, right? Can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Y'all press 1 if y'all can hear me, man. Okay, you can hear me? By army standards, at 6'1", I should be 210 pounds. Y'all check the army standards on your BMI and all that shit. Your height, weight ratio, what you should be. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here in a minute. Let me just get my phone heating up or something. By army standards, I should be 210. Yeah, walking around. Like I say, I came in 6'1", 154. That should tell you how small I was. I left at 212, right? I left at 212. So that's not bad. But I go off of the army standards. I should be 210. And I was so skinny, they had me on a special program. Like, nigga, you got to eat program. Like they had me on the give him an extra tray program. Because he ain't going to make it. I was on that program. You did? So, but the point is, you should, according to the army standard, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you should be walking around at a certain weight for your height, your body fat percentage, and all that shit. You know, you don't have to, but that's the way we did it. That's the way we did it. You know what I mean? So, how it was. Dig. Monitor that shit. Like I say, too. And you really got to know your body, like your joints and everything. Yo, man. See, when you're trying to pick up too much weight too fast, you're going to fuck up your joints and shit, man. Just gradually work your way up. Niggas be trying to do too much and shit. Just kind of gradually come up, man. Gradually work your way up. You fuck around, injure yourself, man, then you can't work out. You don't have to do all that, man. All that heavy weight. You ain't gotta do all that shit, man, all the time, man. That's not always called for. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know your body. You just gotta know your body, though, man. Like, I mean, you got to learn your body, what activates your muscles. And for everybody, it's gonna be different, dog. 6'1", 160. Nigga, you better go get a sandwich. You better go get a sandwich, dog. Like right now, though, man, I'm kind of underweight. Right now, I'm like 195. I've been losing. I'm like 195. But you know, it's cool. It would be nothing for me, you know, if I haven't protein in like years, man. I haven't drunk any protein. I haven't been eating a lot. Not like I usually do, so I understand why I'm 195. You know what I'm saying? But that's cool. That's Gucci for me. Because I'm not as active as I want to be, then I start to lose my cuts. So I'll stay at 195. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So 5'7", 195. Yeah, you're a big motherfucker. You know what I mean? You're a big motherfucker. 5'7", 195. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're a big motherfucker. Big strong nigga. Big strong neck nigga. You know what I mean? But yeah, dog, this gym coach is motherfucker, man. I wouldn't have it any other way though, man. I'm sorry, man. It'd be a lot of shit. You just gotta pay attention in the gym. Like I say, it'd be women choosing. Like I say, haters. It's a lot of ill shit in the gym. Just a lot of ill shit that happens, man. And I sit back and laugh. I've seen a lot of shit through the years. I've seen a lot of shit through the years in these gyms, man. A lot of shit through the years, man. A lot of shit. I seen police come up in the gym and arrest niggas on some domestic violence shit. I seen a lot, man. I've seen tweakers. I've seen snorters. I've seen smokers. I've seen it all. It's just a subculture, man. And either you speak that language or you don't. You know what I'm saying? You speak that language or you don't. What's your eating routine in the military? My same eating routine when I'm not in the military. Thanks for the super chat, Gorilla Kid. It's not no, you know. Yo, when I was in the Army, here's what I would do. Because the Bugmeister was a machine. When I was in the military, here's what I would do. I get up every morning, either eat some granola bars or some granola right before I went to PT. Go to PT for an hour. You know what I mean? Do all that shit. As soon as I get home, take a shower. I already got my eggs boiling. I'll eat 4 boiled eggs every morning. 2 slices of raisin bread. Put a little butter on top. Give it a little bit of flavor and shit. Gotta let them raisins caramelize. You know what I mean? So you eat them shits. 4, 2. And I would eat 2 waffles. Right? This is facts. Every morning. Every morning. Clockwork. Right before I would go for work call, I would stop at the gas station. I would get 3 donuts. This is facts. 3 glazed donuts. And this was to put the calories on me. This is facts, man. And I would get my gallon of water every day. I'd drink a whole gallon of water every day. By the time I got home, sometime before lunchtime, that whole gallon was gone. You know what I'm saying? Every morning, I'd stop, get my G of water and my 3 donuts. Sometimes I would buy more for my soldiers. But the donuts was only to put just calories on me. Fuck it. Because like I say, I don't get fat. Especially at that time. So it ain't really matter. I'm 23, 24. I would eat, 3 donuts right after that shit. And this is before 9 o'clock. So at lunchtime, I go to the DFAC, kill them. I mean, with everything, the whole buffet style, I want to throw everything on the plate. You know what I'm saying? Grub out. Whatever they serve for lunch out, it's just different shit. But in the military, they're going to feed you fairly healthy, but you know what I mean? It's not, you got to create your own diets. I tried to diet one time. I tried to eat a chicken salad. By 2 o'clock, I was at Burger King with a double Whopper meal because I was so hungry. Right after work, I would go work out. All right, NYC. I would go work out. obviously, after the gym. Excuse me, right after work, right to the gym. Work out for about an hour, 20 minutes, an hour, whatever. Because we would go with a lot of people, so it'd take a little bit more longer to get your workout in. Go bang out, come home, and it was either chicken, fish, or steak. That's really all I like to eat and shit. Unless I just, picked up something or whatever. Chicken, fish, or steak. Because I like to bake my shit. And I make some fresh vegetables with it. Bada bing, bada boom. And throughout the night, I might be chewing on some granola. So it's just simple shit. Just regularly eating and shit. But that breakfast meal was my bread and butter, though. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of proteins in the food. Real rap, man. So, I'm telling you, man, this shit is really a lifestyle, man. It's really a lifestyle, dog. It's just really a lifestyle, dog. So, at the end of the day, but like I say, you got to know your body. See, everybody wouldn't have been able to handle 3 donuts every day. But I'm a thin guy. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't suggest that for anybody. Because, nigga, you'll blow up off that shit. Hell nah. But I don't eat candy. You ain't gonna catch bug with no candy. I don't eat none of that shit, man. I don't eat a lot of sugar. I don't drink that Kool-Aid shit. So, 3 donuts ain't gonna kill a nigga like me. I don't eat no sugar, man. Unless I might eat some M&Ms every now and then. Yo, when I was overseas, word up, I used to have these big bags of M&Ms, these huge bags of M&Ms sent to me, cause they ain't have them over there and shit. But other than that, I don't eat no candy or none of that shit. Niggas be having holes in their teeth and all that shit. Nah, I don't eat that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might chew on some granola, a little oatmeal cream pie or something, but nah, all that sugar shit, whack. Get that shit out your system, man. Like, I don't eat that shit. Real talk. Nah, don't fuck with it. You know what I mean? And I forgot to tell y'all how I used to whip up the protein shakes. So, after I would eat, or sometime before I would eat, depending on how late I cook, so, come home from the gym, whip up my protein shake. I used to take the serious, it was this shit called Serious Mass. This shit is really, try it out. You can get it on bodybuilding.com. They need to send me a check, plugging their shit. It was this stuff called Serious Mass. I put 1 scoop in the blender, milk, chop up a banana, 2 scoops of peanut butter. Yeah, blend it up, drink it. Serious Mass had a lot of calories in that shit, man. And obviously you gonna be up pissing all night and shit off that shit. That's one of the biggest reasons why I don't like to take protein now, because I be up all night pissing, man. But you know what I mean, it's good for you. So, but that's a whole meal right there. So you gotta think, you know what I mean, you probably eating 4 meals a day. Excuse me. That's what it is, dog. No, just regular white 2% milk. I ain't, I don't do no goat milk or nothing like that. What you doing, long legs? Yeah, it's just how it is, man. I mean, you got to get your protein in, though, man. You know what I mean? To feed your muscles, man. You get sore, you want to feed your muscles. I just don't feel like taking the shit right now, man. You know what I mean? But, I'll be back on my protein soon. And then that shit get expensive, too, man. A lot of supplements, man. I used to spend like $150 a month on supplements, man. Like, that shit adds up, man. That shit add up, man. So, you get the prices and shit. Yeah, I might as well buy me a cow and shit. Like, fuck it, right? You know what I mean? Might as well, your boy just buy the fucking cow, man. I was spending a lot of money on supplements, man. Then I realized I didn't need them. You know what I mean? I didn't really need them. It didn't really make or break a guy. I mean, obviously putting on water weight, but it don't really do nothing for me, man. Some guys it work, and for me it don't. So yeah, but that's just what it was, man. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing about military lifestyle, you got no choice but to at least do PT. That's working out. At least do PT in the morning. At least do PT in the morning. And I always had these big ass platoon sergeants, these like 400-pound on the incline niggas. So we used to kill each other in PT. That was like a full workout. Real shit. Like, if you was in my platoon, PT, I swear to God, the first day I got to El Paso, Texas, you know, the elevation is kind of high. I did PT, I threw up. And I was in pretty good shape. I was a thin guy, I can run and shit. Nah, I threw up, man. They had to like carry me. Real talk, it took me like 2-3 weeks to get acclimated to the altitude and to the level of PT, because my platoon sergeant was a big, strong, ham-hock eating nigga. He was a buster, you know what I'm saying? Because he used to hate on me with the women and shit. Yo, I've been hated on a lot by these older niggas, man, with these hoes. But he was a bit of a buster, but he was a big nigga, though. Huge nigga, man. This guy was huge, man. Gillespie bitch ass. Son Gillespie, man. If I see that nigga today, man, I fuck around still on Gillespie and shit. Because he used to pick on the young soldiers. He'll do little sucker shit like... Gillespie would do sucker shit like... If you a new nigga in the platoon and he realized the bitch is feeling you, he'll flex his power and shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, he'll flex his power. And he'll make you do some dumb shit. Like, get in your face and make you do like 500 push-ups and shit in front of everybody, just embarrass you in front of the women. Like, real talk. I remember niggas had me out there doing lunges for like an hour one day. I couldn't even sit down man. Niggas had me doing lunges back and forth in 95-degree weather. I couldn't even feel my ass cheeks when I was done. That's the type of shit they used to do to us and shit. I fuck around see Gillespie today and still on that nigga, man. Cause he used to do that shit all the time. And yo, man, older niggas always gonna hate on the young guns. I'm just gonna be real when it comes to the pussy and shit. I've been seeing this for a very long time. But subsequently, Gillespie almost lost his career for getting his little young chick pregnant. Real talk. So karma came back around on that bitch ass nigga. But yeah, I mean, niggas had me out there doing lunges for an hour, man. You ever do lunges for an hour? In boots, nigga? That shit hurt. You know what I mean? Just hating ass niggas, man. I'm like, oh, I think I came to work without my hair cut or some shit. I understand punishment, but yo, they fucked me up. I came to work without my hair cut. I had a little bit of hair on the back of my neck, and they got me. They was waiting on a reason, man. They was waiting on a reason to get me. I missed a little hair on the back of my neck, man. They tore my black ass up, man. I was finished. This is a fact. They tore me up that day. And I couldn't, and I had to, once I was done with them hour lunges, I had to go get my hair cut. Imagine that, right? I had to go get my hair cut. Real shit. So I couldn't come back to work without my hair cut. Did I cut it myself? I don't know. Somebody cut it. But I had to get my hair cut. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit they used to do to the young niggas, man. I'm telling you, man. It was all over the pussy, man. And they put us through hell, man. Like, they'll make us work on the weekend. So you know what I mean? So I'm telling you, man, like, they did a lot of sucker shit, man. That's why, you know what I mean? I ain't really respect them niggas like that. But yeah. Anyway. Back to the body game. I like to digress. Body game, man, it's vicious, man. You know what I mean? Them fucking weights get heavy, man. I realized that shit today. Them weights get heavy. But it is worth it. It's worth it, dog. Grind it out, man. Your body feel good. You know, you sweating, getting rid of them toxins. You know, just get you on a real discipline about you. You know, real big stress reliever too, man. I don't know where I would be without the gym, personally. I'd be done snapping. broke somebody's neck. So, you know, I love it, man. Just grind it out. Like I say, you ain't gotta get all, you know, cock diesel on some Mr. T shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just keep a real cool, slim, kind of, you know, athletic physique, but just make sure you keep it tight. You want to do the big man game, I mean, work on your arms and shit. Real rap. So I'm just keeping it 1,000 and shit, man. Like, I love this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I had 6 surgeries, man. I got another surgery coming up soon. But see, if I don't work out, because I had so many surgeries too, my body started to lock up on me. I mean, so that's another, it's all about preventive maintenance too. Like, my body will lock up, and that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? And that shit hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? I've had a lot of surgeries, dog. All that shit, man. So this shit mandatory for a guy like me, man. I ain't in no shape not to be working out. Really, man, like I say, the broads, I mean, the women is a byproduct. You know what I mean? Your clothes gonna fit a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, your spirit is uplifted. All that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It comes with more than just getting, you know, doubts and shit. Or traps, man. It comes with a lot more. I mean, after a good workout, man, you feel like you could take over the world and shit. They say like a lot of CEOs work out. You know what I mean? Like CEOs for big corporations and shit. That's why, like a lot of, you know, work facilities now have gyms. You know what I mean? They got gyms now. Like, they know what's up. You know what I'm saying? They know what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Once corporate figure this shit out, yeah, they on to something. 20 years ago, a work facility didn't have a gym. Now a lot of jobs got gyms and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. Think about it. So corporate figuring this shit out. Save them a lot of money with people calling out of work, getting sick, getting injured. You know what I'm saying? They got a little workout facility. So this shit ain't rocket science, man. They understand. And trust me, that been studied, man. You know what I mean? That shit been studied. So don't get it fucked up. Corporate is on this shit now, man. Real talk. So say what you want about it, man, but because we don't think it's real till the white man do it, right? Like, let's keep it a buck. It ain't official till the white man do it. All right, well, now the white man is putting gyms at his work facilities. So you can't say nothing about the body game. They understand it. You know what I'm saying? They get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, even if you work, you know, sitting down all day, you know, you want to do certain things because you know, should hurt your back or something. A little carpal tunnel. Anyway, yo, follow me on Instagram, man. Dom Game Division. Let me get up out of here, man. Salute. Everybody have a great weekend. Peace.